Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Carl. How you doing? Hope you're well. So I got 6 cameras going today, so let me know what the quality's like. I got 6 cameras going today, so let me know what the quality's like. Oh, is that what I sound like? I'm just trying to sort out a power supply for the CD units for throwing the points. I'm trying to use one of these Hornby controllers. They've got an AC output, 15 volt, which should be all right for them, but trying to find the right connector, the right adapter to fit the right unit is. Some of them want a 15 volt AC supply, some of them want a 15 volt DC supply, some of them are 12 volts, some of them are 9 volt. As soon as I get them up and working, I can throw the points and we can have some different trains running. Got the bonnet cord going down around on the lower level. Volts. So this is probably going to depend on what device you're watching on, but does the picture look better as it is at the moment? Or if I change it to that setting, it uses a wider angle of the cameras. Let me know what you think. Stop the bonnet cord going around, just derailing. Hi Pete, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm being caught on all sorts of cameras. I have to remember not to pick my nose. Right, I've got a 16 volt AC adapter. I have no idea what that's for. This is 16 volt. Let's plug it in and see if it works. If it does, around 220. Yep, that's given off Just under 17 volts AC. Right. I don't know what that's off. Obviously, I put it in the box to use it for something. It's not got any Hornby markings on it. So I'm going to use that. Hi, Jilak. Is that how you pronounce that? Jilak Murphy? I'll keep a bit on the end in case I have to rejoin it when I discover actually that's for that. Let's plug this in and see if it'll work. Do a temporary connection just to test it. Yes. Let's see if I can throw a switch. Yeah, that worked. All right, I'll put some connectors on that now to secure it. Now we can move some trains around. You can see I got some work done in here last night. I got the tunnel portals put back in again. So they're working. And I've done some more Paris on there. There we go. Right. Point motors, we've got power again. Oh, who we popped in? G-Jack. Is that how it's pronounced? Is that still right? Hi, John. How you doing? Who else we got? I think if they discovered gold in Donegal, you wouldn't be allowed to mine it. In fact, they have discovered gold in Donegal. The mountains around here in the Blue Stacks in Donegal are apparently full of uranium, which could be mined to make a fortune for the country, but we're a neutral country when it comes to nuclear power. And so we won't allow it to be mined. And if it was to be mined, it would destroy the scenery around here because you'd have to strip away the mountains to get at it. So I think that will be a no-go. I'll tell you what they can build, though, is they could build us a railway to bring the tourists to Donegal. I see the Northern Ireland Executive and the Irish government in Dublin announced a joint venture for a rail review. Now, this is just the first stage. They've announced that they're going to do the review, so they're inviting tenders for people to do the review. So we're still a long way off from getting an actual railway up this end. Right, I'm going to send that around. Pretty trucks hopped off. Right, we'll move peppercorn around a little bit under our own steam. Hi, Kieran, how you doing? Why is that shorted out? All right, let's reset the controller. It's about 2 minutes. Reset everything, and then we'll get everything going again. Yeah, again, it's one of those things. Everything was working perfectly until I hit the go live button. Right, I need to give Works Express a bit of a clean because I was struggling yesterday. So I will tack on Works Express coaches onto the end of that one. I'll have a look at the underneath. Ooh, there's a lot of crud on these wheels. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a clean. So put that to one side. Let's get these trains going again. Right, we should have everything going again, I think. Why is that not moving? There we go, everything moving again. Right, so what I plan to do this afternoon with the mountainside here is give it a coat of watered down plaster mixture just to fill in all the little bits of holes left behind and smooth out the edges of the bandage. And then we'll see how it looks after that. And then I'll probably just give it a coat of brown paint as a base color. And then we'll look at doing some scenic bits on it. That's the plan anyway. And once I get that bit done, I can then concentrate on doing this bit over here, and then doing this bit here, and then that'll be this sort of corner done. All right, let's get the for some reason, on this one, a lot of the muck has accumulated on the pony truck, which doesn't conduct the electricity, so there's no pickups on it. Usually you'll find like all wheels will get dirt on them. You'll find on the locomotives, it's the wheels of the pickups, because of the current and the static, will pick up the dirt quicker. There's actually a layer of crud on there you can actually scrape off. They actually mentioned it in the announcement yesterday about extending the Derry line to Letterkenny, and the Northwest was mentioned. Basically, the Northwest has no railways. That's good. This has pickups on 12 wheels, 6 either side. Important thing to do when you're cleaning wheels is obviously clean the rims, but do the inside as well, where the actual pickups are, because they can get a line of dirt on them. If they're not clean, the pickups won't pick up. Also check the pickups, make sure they're contacting the wheels. I got one on here which is slightly bent out of shape, so a pair of tweezers. And mend it back into shape. There we go. So what I need to do now is give it a little bit of power, so when I touch the wheels, the wheels turn a bit so I can then carry on cleaning. Oh, that should do that. So I'm just checking the wires between the tender and the engine. They seem all good. Alright, where can I put? Yep, that's running a lot better now. Okay, so that's Hogwarts sorted out. Now, my 423, I think I put this on the test track last night to try and read the chip. I can't read it, so I think whatever happened to it, it's blown the chip. So I'm going to have to take it apart, take the chip out, put another chip in. But I don't know whether it's an 8-pin or 21-pin chip that's in here. And the instructions just tell me there's a DCC chip fitted. It doesn't actually tell me what type. It's a Hornby, so I'm presuming it's going to be just an 8-pin chip. So I'll have to strip that down later and test it. Why do they blow? Well, if you remember when that stopped working, I'd picked it up and I'd look at it, and there was a load of track pins had got pulled into the mechanism, and that could have caused a short internally, and that could have buggered the chip. But it could be anything as simple as a little power surge, a little bit of moisture on the chip, overheating. There's numerous reasons why electronic components can be quite sensitive. So it could be a buildup of static electricity of something. Blew it, it's hard to know. You know, it could be when it went over electric frog point, it shorted momentarily, and that could have blown it. You just don't know. It's annoying when they do, because then you have the expense of a new chip, which they're not cheap, and then also having to reprogram it. Now, it could be as simple if I take the chip out and it resets itself and put it back in. It could work. But I'm a bit annoyed because really it hasn't had that much running. Maybe it's been running for at most 10 hours. So I need to my little plastic shims that I have for putting down the side of the bodywork to take it off. I don't really want to do it now with trains running. I need to get my table out and sit down and do it properly. It'll only get damaged otherwise. Anyway, I don't know if anybody made any comments about the camera display. Had this display going for a while. I've reverted to the other one, which is people's preference. Now this display does compact the picture a bit more, cuts a bit off. Or 6 cameras too many and was 4 better. So you prefer the one that's on now? Let's get one of the sound locos going for a little while. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, I think we found another loco that needs its wheels cleaned. Okay, we'll take that one off. A little bit of crud on those. I'll clean those up now. And we will put my favorite loco on instead. Oh, Backman Class 37. Are all the cameras struggling, Carl, or is it just certain ones? Because that could be down to bandwidth. Two and three. Right. 3 is my phone. And 2 is the one on the lower level. So they're all struggling in turn. So when you say struggling, do you mean they're just hesitant and blocky, or they stop completely for a few seconds? I'm getting no warning about bandwidth today. Usually I do get a warning if it's low. And I'm the only one in the house at the moment using the internet. Everybody else is out. Which is why I thought today would be a good day to try 6 cameras with no one else using the internet. So they just jerk now and again. Okay. Is it bearable or is it annoying? It's like I have it up on my TV here and it looks fine. Well, camera 2 looks a bit jerky at times. Well, I'll leave it running for now and you guys can just keep letting me know what you think. Let's clean the wheels on this one. So what's everyone else up to? John come back into the chat yet? Right. Is my niece Hannah Lisa watching? She said she might tune in today. If she is watching, I'll put one of the Thomas the Tank engines on for her. Repairing a Kingfisher. Right. Let's see if that's improved things. Which track can I put it on? Oh, botheration. Put it on, shorted everything out. Sometimes the system can be a bit oversensitive. Karen, have you not got all your track laid yet? Is this a garden ornament, Carl? Kingfisher? Maybe that stopped in not a bad place. Right, let's get that 47 going and see if it's any better now with clean wheels. It's not moving at all. That's going a lot better. Try another direction. Now let's get Tornado going again. It's going a bit fast. Yeah, Kieran, I have a habit of doing that as well. The trick is to actually cut it just a little bit longer than you think you need it. Because if it turns out to be too long after you cut it, you can cut it again. But you can't add bits back on. Yeah, that is 47033, John. I haven't messed with the CVs on it. John, I found your stream yesterday very interesting. I lost through most of it, but it was very interesting. Oh, Flying Scotsman's left her car just behind. Doesn't want to couple up. Get her back on the straight and I'll stop her. Hi, Hannah Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, Sophie McDade there, that is my sister and it's her daughter, Hannah Lisa, who's watching. All right, let's see if we can get a train on for you then, Hannah Lisa. And I think we'll put Duck on. And we'll tick off the 47. I just hope that Duck is working. Right, see the little green engine going around Hannah Lisa? That is Thomas the Tank Engine Duck. I put that one on just for you. Put some put some of the circus wagons on behind it. Right. That wasn't good. Let's see if I can talk to them now. There you go. They're stuck going around now with some circus wagons. Yeah, that's the Hornby TTS Flying Scotsman. It does sound a bit like a panting dog, yeah. We'll have a blast of the whistle. I'm doing very well, thank you, Hannah-Lisa. Have you had your fried breakfast yet? We'll turn the Flying Scotsman sound off, so it does get a bit much after a while. And the third. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Someone put a comment in if you can hear me. I've had to step outside because my internet's gone completely down, so I'm working off phone signal here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna, sorry about that, but my internet just completely disappeared. It just went completely off. So I'm outside now getting some phone signal. So I'll call it a day there, guys. Hopefully I'll be back with you tomorrow, 12:30 again for the last weekly stream. So take care, everyone. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened, but I'll have to go and investigate why I've got no internet now. I'll check to make sure the mast is still up. Yep, still there. That dish on the top there is how I get my internet. So I'll have to go and investigate what's happened. So sorry about that, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe. Bye for now.